My name is Daryl Curry and I work for the Oasis College Connection program. I'm the program manager. So we provide a lot of college access and just supports overall. So if you have any young person that maybe needs support with application, maybe needs help figuring out the financial aid process, or maybe just needs support trying to figure out where they're going to go all together, what they're looking for in the college search, we kind of assist with that piece of it. So Oasis's kind of main focus is building relationships with young people to help them transition to being happy and healthy adults. First off, College Connection's kind of main focus is to support first generation, new American, low-income students. So a lot of the schools that we will partner with are public schools here in the Nashville area that are mostly either first generation, low income or new American, have high kind of concentrations of that population. So we are really in those schools coordinating with the counselors, coordinating with some of the teachers, and really being available for the young people to kind of support them as they kind of navigate through the entire college admissions process. It's not just seniors, it can be with freshmen just trying to figure out what to kind of look for. It can be with juniors trying to figure out ACT and figure out what they should be planning for the next year, all the way up to, okay, you're getting accepted into this school, you know what you want to do, but now I need to know exactly what the enrollment process is like. So Oasis College Connection does not turn away anybody. So anybody who is interested in getting any type of supports, all they have to do is call up to the Oasis Center, say that they're hoping to speak to Oasis College Connection, and we will connect with you either via Zoom or phone, or invite you here to the Oasis Center to find a way to support you. If I had to give one piece of advice to anybody trying to figure out exactly what they're going to do next, is to make sure that you're very in tune with yourself and understanding what your needs are and what you're going to feel most comfortable with. I think we look at specific schools and say, I want to go there, I want to go here. But there are a lot of colleges out there, and there are a lot of connections that you can make, and there is a lot that can honestly go wrong in this process. You might not get the aid that you want from one place, and you might get it from another school that you completely weren't thinking of that actually is a pretty good fit. And so to have your options open and to know everything that you need and to have that list of schools kind of set aside and make sure it's the right fit, the right match for you, I would say take a hard look at yourself, see what it is you need, and make this process really something that's gonna work for you. A lot of the times we talk about fit, we talk about personal fit, academic fit, social fit, but when it comes to making the right decision for you, a lot of these decisions come down specifically to financial fit and which school are you going to have to take the most out of to be able to afford, or maybe have to work a little more. I think when you have scholarships that are able to give you a little bit more freedom, especially those coming from the Community Foundation of Middle Tennessee, that just kind of gives you a little bit more freedom to decide on, hey, I prefer this school, this is the route I'm going to go, versus money making that decision for you. The one thing I would want you to know coming to the Oasis Center and interacting with us for the first time is we are all focused on relationships, and we have a lot of different programs. So even if you might not be coming here for Oasis College Connection, but we have over 20 different programs that you could potentially get involved with. But also there aren't a ton of barriers for a lot of the programs that we have. We are really set up so that you can find something when you come to this building to kind of meet a kind of caring, consistent adult who's really going to take the time and invest in you and supporting you and finding resources for you. Some folks might not want to stay in state, you might want to go out of state, you can still pursue your dreams. I would say when you go through the application process, you want to cast a wide net to see what kind of comes back. We see students all the time that get money back from private institutions, or even out-of-state institutions with high GPAs and ACT scores. Just remember, it's not all based on academics. It's not just based off of the sticker price of a school. You have to go through this process and weigh everything out. What works best for you and your situation? What do you get back from schools? And what can you ultimately take on knowing that it's going to be the best decision for you?